Who knows? What's going on today, YouTube? It's Prius Husky Vlogs. Let me give you guys a little update on my 2004 Toyota Prius. So let me give you guys a little update. Right now, you guys already know where I'm going. Gonna go wash my car. Just recently started a new job yesterday. I work 5 days a week, and I'm off Saturday and Sunday. Saturdays and Sundays we don't work, and it seems like the car wash is packed today. But that's not gonna stop me from doing an update. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stop my car probably right here, and that way I can do a better review on it for you guys. Let me just park it real quick. I love this thing, it's awesome. And my rearview mirror fell off again, but very soon I'm gonna be replacing the front windshield because it's got a hairline crack going all the way up there, all the way down here. The previous owner took the mirror off, I don't know what, for some stupid reason, but I'm gonna get the windshield replaced soon. So looking for the actual leather wrapped steering wheel. Stay tuned for the new radio that's gonna go in here. For right now, I'm just using my cheap little Kenwood radio. It just has auxiliary, and it changes colors, so that's pretty nice. Auxiliary USB, and that's what I use to run my iPhone 11. Just plug it in there, and then here's my iPhone adapter. And here's the best part. I am gonna miss that hideaway radio, but gonna be ordering me a Tesla style screen for this car. Still got the junkyard phone mount, and it actually works really well. That's the one that I was using last time. Gonna be replacing this door panel soon. Got these rags from work. They work really awesome. So today's update, we're gonna vacuum out the car because I put some baking soda underneath the carpet, and it actually took away that smell that was underneath the carpet, so that's pretty nice. It just needs to be vacuumed. But I'm also gonna take the seats out and paint those, touch those up, even though this is a Netherlands car, but the car recently got repainted, so I'm gonna be relocating my K9 unit plate. Everything up here is still clean, you know, all the LEDs and all that still work. Still haven't gotten LEDs for the visors yet, but then the interior still looks clean. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of baking soda right there because I threw it all over the back seat too, and some underneath the carpets in the back. But other than that, let me give you guys a little walk around of it real quick. That way I can make this little update. You guys can hear that inverter action. You guys can't really hear it, but you guys hear it. I'm gonna run on this window, which I don't think this car would lock because this key is in the ignition. So there's my pedals. Still got the little Toyota pedals. A little thing right here. I don't know what you call these, but I got them at the junkyard, so I put them on here, and it matches really well with the interior. So let me give you guys a little small walk around of it real quick. Now, as far as the wheels, I am going to be painting the roof racks very soon. I'm not going to be painting the rails. I'm actually going to be painting just the little blue parts, because I'm actually going to be getting a spoiler for this car, because I was actually looking up on YouTube, and I saw this guy on YouTube. I forgot what his name was. He had a 2010 to 2011 Prius. He also put a spoiler on top of it, which I'm actually going to be putting a spoiler on this car. As you guys see, my stickers are still doing beautiful. This is actually out of a newer Prius emblem. Stay tuned for the new backup camera. I still got the stickers I got from the junkyard. There's mine right there. Stay tuned for the spoiler, as well as the little mini exhaust tip I got for it. And gonna be still looking for the 2011 to 13 Prius wheels. So that's gonna be really nice once those come in. I thought about changing the hybrid logos, but I'm actually gonna be keeping those. But other than that, oops, almost stepped on someone's grave. I do apologize for that. Yes, I am filming at a graveyard, so I think that's pretty nice. But as you guys can see, everything still works. Lights and everything are still doing good. As you guys can see, I relocated the K9 unit license plate right there, but I'm actually gonna be putting it probably right here in the middle somewhere. But I am gonna try to put a set of Scion TC mirrors, because those are the ones that have the turn signals built into them. But I have to see if the screws are the same, and if they are, then we'll probably bolt them on there and then run the wiring from the mirror all the way down to that turn signal, and then my car's gonna have turn signal mirrors. The wheels are gonna be getting rid of these very soon, because I'm actually gonna be installing a set of 2013 to and up Prius wheels. Still got the fog lights, so you guys can see that right there. Still got the fog lights. They're doing really well. As you guys can hear the inverter going. That's one thing I really love about this car is the inverter noise. And then I still got the fog lights, but stay tuned for the Scion TC grill insert and a few other things here and there. Very soon I'm actually going to be plastic dipping the emblems black. Gonna plastic dip them black. Toyota logo is going to be plastic dip black. I feel that things are going to change, like the wheels, going to be painting the roof rails and all that. The rails, but just the little blue parts. But other than that, getting the windshield replaced, obviously, and a few other things here and there. But other than that, it's a beautiful day here in Texas. As you guys can see, the sunny weather. It's a little bit chilly, but it looks good though. So that's, today's little update on the Prius. Gonna go ahead and roll it into the car wash, and then we're gonna go ahead and wash it. But other than that, I mean, still got the tires and everything are still doing good. I'm gonna try to fix all of this right here. See if I can try to fix it, or I could just buy a set of well, I'm fixing to get the newer style Prius wheels. So as soon as I take the spacers off, which is that thing right there, I'm gonna be taking the spacers off, and that's when I'm gonna be installing the newer style Prius wheels, and it's gonna actually look a lot nicer. And then these wheels are gonna be up for sale very soon. 300 bucks. Whoever has $300 can have these wheels. Because I'm not really a fan of the Prius with the big stance wheels. I mean, in some cars they look nice, but this one, I mean, the previous owner, he completely hacked this whole car up. I mean, he recently got the car repainted, but it does look good. I'm not gonna lie, it's a fresh paint job, but I just didn't really, I don't know why the hell they didn't bother fixing that shit right there. It just looks terrible. I mean, in person it looks, in video it doesn't look that bad, but once you get up to it, it's terrible. So but stay tuned for the newer style Prius wheels. I finally got, even though this is a 2004 Prius, the 2008 taillights, they still fit back here because it's the same configuration. Gonna be painting the lower valance black as well, and then the Prius emblem, gonna be plastic dipping that black too, and a few other things here and there. Still thinking about which color should I paint the roof rails. I don't know what color to paint those, but I'm actually just gonna paint those. I do have this gasket material right here. I could probably use that gasket material just to fix this area right here, but I don't know if I can. But this side is way worse. It looks weird, but it's okay. I do love this wide lens camera, but I'm gonna be keeping these guards right here. I like these things, they're freaking awesome. But in that, I mean, this car is a fucking champ. I absolutely love this thing. I mean, I took this thing all the way to Massachusetts and never had any issues with it. But other than that, yes, I don't like the cars with the front license plate, only the back. So today's update, we're gonna go vacuum it and then we're gonna go wash it. So I decided to give you guys a little small walk around of it real quick. So you guys can see that right there. It's a little bit trash right here, and it's the rims they're way worse. You guys can hear that inverter. I love that noise. But the wheels are dirty. As soon as I spray that degreaser on there, all this stuff's gonna fall right off. You guys can see, I can easily just wipe it off with my hand. But you guys can see it's dirty from right here. I'm also gonna be undercoating the wheels as well. I'm gonna be undercoating the rear as well. As far as the suspension on the back, I'm actually gonna be painting that too. I'm actually gonna paint the whole underside of the car black, except for the silver parts, just the parts. I am gonna sand down the rear suspension and all that. It's gonna be getting new shocks in the back, new bushings and all that in the back, new brakes all the way around. So for $122, I can actually put new brakes on this car. So I think that'll be a pretty nice project. New brakes all the way around, and then get rid of that ABS light that I've been having on this car for quite a while. But in that, the interior and everything still looks fresh, as you guys can see. Just the way I keep my Prius. This material is kind of weird. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of dust on here from work, but I gotta go vacuum this stuff up. Still got the Tesla style pedals, even though those are not the real Tesla pedals. I don't even know what kind of pedals these are. I just found them at the junkyard and I took them. But in that, still got the fog lights. I'll show you guys right now. I wasn't going to, but what the hell. Let me show you guys. So you guys can see that right there. Here's the fog lights. They work really, really nice. So you guys can see my headlights and everything. You guys can't really see it because it's really sunny out. As you guys can see that right there. But other than that, everything works like it should. So you guys can see that right there. You guys can see the lights are really bright. Same thing with the fog lights, those are really nice. So you guys see that right there, all that works. But I'm also gonna be converting the reverse lights into LEDs too. But as you guys can see, everything works back here. So you guys a little small walk around of it. How I take good care of my car. I freaking love this thing, guys. I mean, if it wasn't for me watching Brian Griffin and Family Guy, I probably would have never bought this thing. Like I said before, it's the exact same year as Brian Griffin's car. It's a 2004 Toyota Prius, and the same year, same color, but the interior is not the right color. But I can always switch that out very quick. Ow. I am gonna, as soon as I get back home, I am gonna take these vents off and clean them. I'm gonna unlock it for you guys. Interior and everything still looks good, as you guys can see that right there. You guys can see how I take care of my Prius. Like I said, it's a project car, but hey, I'm still working on it. And then still got that right there. A woo. As you guys can see, there's just baking soda everywhere. It's like that baking soda, the one that gets rid of the funky smell. But other than that, everything back here looks good. Just full of that baking soda stuff. You can see that stuff down there, and then it's all over my doors, as you guys can see. Just trying to get this weird smell that I've been having in this car for weeks. When I first got it, it smelled like vomit when I got it. But I gotta go vacuum up all this, and this is what I'm gonna be using to make a plush armrest, which is that armrest right there. I'm putting this insulation stuff right down into here, right inside the armrest. But in there, everything looks good. As you guys see, back seat and all that looks good finally. And you guys take a look at Fluffles up there. This car looks good. Freaking love it. I'm not even gonna show you guys the other side. You guys already know what's over there. Pretty much the same. I'm surprised the struts and everything still hold up in this car, so that's pretty nice. As you guys can see that right there. And there's my little subwoofer, which I have that right there. It's not hooked up yet, but I'm actually gonna be hooking this thing up whenever I get the Tesla radio. So I got my cleaning materials out there, fixing to go clean it. And I still got this factory Prius mat. And then a few other things here and there. I don't even know what the hell's in here. Oh, still got the screen and everything, and the rearview mirror that fell off, which sucks. But I still got the wiring for it, for that radio. But everything else back here looks good, but I'm gonna go wash it today. So stay tuned for the spoiler. I'm not going to tell you guys what spoiler I'm going to get for it, but I am going to get a spoiler here because I actually seen a I think it was a British car. I think it was a British Prius, or a Prius from the UK. He actually had a Type R type spoiler on top of it. I wish I knew how to slide in the picture, but I think that will be pretty nice. That'll be pretty sweet. But stay tuned for the spoiler. Stay tuned for the newer style Prius wheels, and I'm also going to be painting these things as well. I was planning on painting these because I'm not really a fan of blue, and I just noticed something. I'm probably going to have to slide these things. I'm going to have to slide this thing a little bit somewhere around this. I'm going to have to put this like somewhere around right here in the middle. I think that'll be pretty nice. But other than that, car looks good. I freaking love this thing, guys. I mean, but the OBS is a whole different story. But that truck, I'm just gonna leave it sit for a while until I have enough money to fix it. But for right now, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on it. I mean, it's just how I take care of my car. I still have yet to install my O2 sensors. I haven't gotten a chance to do it because it's been super freaking cold out, but today's a good day, so I might take care of that today. And then Sunday morning, I'm probably just gonna take the front seats out and paint the lower sections. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about if you guys are curious and don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna actually be painting the seat rails. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into the car wash real quick. I'll make you guys a little drive of it real quick. So that's all that's been going on with the Prius, guys. Been having fun, having a lot of fun with it. I thought that was a cop over there. He's probably gonna be like, "Why are you doing filming?" So other than that, I mean, there's a cop over there. Look at him. You guys can't really see it, but there's a cop over there. That's cool. Hopefully he don't pull my ass over. And if I'm probably gonna tell him, be like, "Oh, officer, I'm just filming my car for YouTube." And he's like, "Oh, okay." But that's the kind of things you get whenever you're filming a car. You know, you think that the officers thinks that you're doing something, you know, I'm not supposed to, you know. It's kind of weird, you know, filming at a graveyard, you know, and then the officer probably thinks that I'm probably probably trying to dig up somebody's body, which I think that is very, very psychotic. So who does that? So I'm probably gonna end up getting in that first bay right there. So yes, give you guys a little update today. Look, a cat. That's not a cat, that's a freaking dog. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this thing today. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash it right now. Well, I'm at it. I mean, it's still early, so I might as well. So today's update, we're gonna wash my Prius today. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates.